Good morning, guys. This is your Sir DRV again, and welcome back for another Infinite Magic Raid video. For today, this will be a pretty quick beginner guide for you guys. So, this is actually my third day on this Infinite Magic Raid, and as you can see, I have completed the hard mode, and now I'm on nightmare mode. So this tips for beginners should help you get to nightmare mode on your third day. So as you can see here, it's my third day, and all right, so without further ado, let's go. And number one tip for the day. All right, so what I want you to do is for you to get good heroes. So if you want good heroes, you need to re-roll, okay? But if you're lazy like me and you don't want to re-roll, then it's good. Just follow the next tips. So number one, re-roll. So how you do it? All you need to do is get every possible rewards on the first day, and then the codes as well. So we will go to number two tip. So number two tip is use all the codes on the first day. So there are available codes. I will put in the description down below a link for another video where I show the codes. Okay, so how do you use the code? So all you need to do is to go to the profile on the upper left, and then go to the settings, and then here, as you can see on the lower right, you can redeem the code. Okay, so the code will be on the description down below. So number three, so third tip. So once you've rolled a good amount of heroes, so what you need to do is to look at your heroes actually. Okay, so what you want is 3 AoE DPS damager. Okay, so you need to make a temporary 5-man team. So how do you select your temporary team? So first, what I want you to do is to most probably you will have a legendary at least 2 or 1 legendary. If you're lucky, you might get 2 or 3, but probably you will get 1 legendary on your first day. Okay, with using all the codes and all the free rolls that you will be getting. Okay, so first, go to each hero and then look for here. As you can see, I'm looking at on the upper left side here. You will see an AoE damager. So look for a hero with an AoE damager. So I suggest damager with at least 200% or 150% or more damage for faster killing on the normal stages or on the campaigns. Okay, so what I select before my temporary team is Mori. He's doing 200 to 400% to attack damage to all enemies, which is pretty good. My second one is this girl right here, Guna. So her damage is 180% attack damage to all enemies. So why we need this all damage to all enemies? Because every stages there are 3, or every campaign there are 3 stages. So to kill them all much faster, so I'm doing all AoE damage. All right, so there are other selections like this one, Backins, and this luster is pretty good as well. So you will find good AoE damager. Just read through their skills. Okay, next is getting a healer. So a healer, you will see here, heal and buff. You just need to read through their skills. So Eden is a good healer. If you got a legendary healer like me, this one, Gru, is one of the best healer in the game. So you're lucky if you got one. And this one, you can use this as well. Aside from healing, he can revive heroes. So Winex is good as well. And yeah, next will be looking for your fifth and final hero. You want to have a tank who is giving you shield or debuffing enemies. All right, so what you want is like this Bison. He's doing debuff and buff, so this is a good additional to the team. So 3 AoE damager, 1 tank, 1 healer, or debuffer. Okay, so yeah, that's your temporary team to get you through the normal stage. So next tip, number 4, focus on your main quest. So your main quest, when you're starting, you will get overwhelmed with so much to do in this game actually. So what you need to do is to just focus on the main quest. As you can see on the lower left side, there's a girl here who is giving some campaign quest. This is the main quest. So all you need to do is to just follow this main quest. This main quest will actually act as your guide to be for you to be aware of the different feature of this game. Okay, so yeah, focusing on this main quest. Don't be overwhelmed with so much to do here. Just focus on the main quest and go to the world map on the lower right side. There's also a quest here that you can get. You can get a lot of rewards from here. So yeah, focus on main quest. Don't be overwhelmed, okay? You can see I still have tons of energies. I'm trying to use them all, but I can't. It's hard to use them all. All right, so yeah, that's my 4th tip. All right, number 5. So 5th tip for the day. Once you have your temporary team, so I'm talking about the team that we made earlier, you need to level them up to 80 plus. So the codes that you got, that you redeem, all the rewards that you have is actually enough for you to level them up to at least two of your team to level 80. So yeah, make sure your main damager level them up. Focus on maxing them up if you can, and just run through the campaign, run through the world map. Okay, so that's my 5th tip. Number 6, once you hit a wall or something, for example, you got defeated on the campaign stages, it's time for you now to farm some equipment. So every stage, there are different equipment that you can farm. Okay, so you just need to select that. So give me one moment. I'm not sure. Let's go back to the hard stage. Okay, so for example, I'm focusing on this set of equipment, the crit rate set armor. So what you need to do is farm the 2-5 stage or 2-10 stage. Okay. 2-5 stage or 2-10 stage, because 2-5 will give you the equipment, all the weapon, armor, boots, and the accessories. It will all be dropped on 2-5 and 2-10. So it's not individual type of item or equipment. So this is the best stage to farm. And if you have multi-battle, you just need to use this multi-battle. And yeah, you can just read through this. So the multi-battle, I selected this 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. So all of the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star will be sold automatically. So I won't be selling this. Selling those equipment that I don't want to use. Okay, so it's automatically being sold away. So yeah, that's just another tip for the equipment. And then once you have your full equipment, for example, let's see, for example, this one. So you need to go to here, equipment, All right, and then just max all of your equipment for your main damager. So my main damager is this one and this one, max them all. Okay, so this is relic, so it's a different equipment. I will tell you how I get it later. Give me one moment. Okay, so once you've maxed out, or once you've farmed equipment and you max them all out, then go back to your campaign and complete the stages, push through the campaign stages, follow the main quest on the left side. All right, so yeah, that's my sixth tip. All right, number 7, complete all side quests for more summoning scrolls. Okay, so what are the side quests? So if you go here on the quest, there are tons of side quests that you can do here, and you just need to follow them. Okay, so there are tons of quests that gives summon ticket or scrolls, stones or whatever. And then there's also an event here on the upper right hand corner. There are also tons of events that you can do for now, like this beginner star goal, equipment wish drop, double emblem. So there are tons of things that you can do. Okay, so once you've got enough summon for another legendary, then go for it. Go to the wish and then use your summoning stones. All right. Okay, so that's number 7. Number 8. So once you've reached tip number 8, most probably you are now on the hard mode. Okay, so on hard mode, you need tons of gold. So where do you farm gold? So in order to farm gold, all you need to do is to just go to the Dwarven Ruins. Okay, and then go to these 3 events here. So these 3 events are where you can get tons of gold. So every stages you can get gold rewards for the first time you complete the stage. As you can see, now on stage 15, and it gives 800,000 gold coins for the first time completing the stage. So do that for these 3, okay? These 3 events. Make sure to complete as much as you can on these 3 events. So don't forget, it's the Dwarven Ruins, okay? Also, you can get, you can get some EXP from Nedja here on the Dwarven Ruins as well. Okay, so that's number 8. Number 9, push again on the campaign. So once you hit another wall, you now need to upgrade your equipment to the next level. So when I say next level, that is where the forge come in. Okay, so forging. So on your events, you'll get something like a hammer, okay? A hammer and this kind of ore. So this is actually pretty hard to get. It is only available through the events right now, like this one on this side of the event on the upper right hand corner. So this is where you can get those ore, okay? So if you don't have ore, you don't have to worry because we have a crafting option. Okay, crafting option, the best set that I'm thinking right now for beginner is actually the wild set for your 3 main damager. Okay, so how do you craft the wild set? So you need to farm this kind of equipment. The red sword pointing to the right and the orange sword pointing to the left. So what are those equipment? Where do you farm those? So all you need to do is to go here to the dungeon and then go to the tower. No, not the Tower of Mark, sorry for that. Go to the Dwarven ruins. Okay, the dwarven ruins again. So as you can see, this is the equipment that we're looking for, right? The attack set, the red sword pointing to the to the right. Sorry. Now what you need to do is to click this drop settings, and then select the sword, the red sword. Once you select this, this means that you will have a higher chance of getting attack set equipment. Okay, and then next do that the same here. What we need is the crit set, right? You need to select this and then confirm. Now that you set the possible drops, then you just need to go to the battle and then multi-battle. Okay, so while you're doing something, just multi-battle and the game will farm for you. Okay, so once you have enough equipment for crafting, then go to the forge and then go to the wild set and then craft, and then you can now craft epic or legendary equipment. So that's easy it is, but it's time consuming, but definitely worth it. Because the event right now is limited or time limited, so go for it, farm as much as you can. All right, so next is, that's number 9, and last but not the least, the 10th tip. So once you reach the 10th tip, that means you're also on the nightmare mode, same as me. So once you're on the nightmare mode, it's now time to make your permanent team. So how do you make your permanent team? Gather all your summon equipment or summon stones and then use them all, and then get your legendary damager or legendary healer or whatever hero that you need or you're missing. And also you can use all of your supreme wish, and then you can finally create your main team. Okay, so what is the best possible teams that you can get? So if you go to the gallery and click this top right corner, so you can select the legendary here. So here are the legendary, and then once you're looking for damager, if you're looking for damager, go to attack class, and then if you're looking for AoE, click this AoE. All right, so this is the heroes that you would like to get as a starting hero. Okay, a starting main damager. So right now I was actually lucky and I got this hero right here, May. She is one of the best AoE damager in the game, so I'm pretty lucky I got her. But there are other options, so all you need to do is to search and look for the AoE damager that you want. So if you got one of these heroes, then definitely you're all good, and just build that hero and it will push you through the campaign and all other features in the game. All right, so yeah, that's it for now, and I hope you've learned something on the tips that I gave you. So that's the 10 best tips for beginner if you're new to the game. Okay, so this tip will not apply for those whale players because they they can summon the heroes that they like, right? So but they can still follow the order that the tips that I gave or other tips that I gave on this video. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you like my content, please hit that like button and subscribe for more incoming Infinite Magicraid videos in the future. Okay, thank you very much guys, I'll see you again, goodbye for now.